I'm Richard Emmerson, and I'm a visiting distinguished professor of art history here at FSU. And I want to talk a little bit about the course I'm going to teach this coming semester. And it's on the end of the world in art and literature. And basically the course focuses on the ways in which people over the last 2,000 years have thought the world was going to come to an end. Because it's so important, the book of Revelation will be one of the texts that we will read for this course. But instead of reading it from the Bible, we're going to read it from this graphic novel, which is really quite cool. It has all of the verses in Revelation that have been recently translated from the original Greek. And it's a way for us to understand the basic text of the book of Revelation. And it's also particularly interesting because in the Middle Ages, the way people understood Revelation was also through illustrated manuscripts. This is an example from a manuscript that's in New York City at the Cloisters. So we will be looking at these kinds of images, but also reading novels, original documents, poems, and looking at TV shows and movies to understand the way people have understood the way they think the world's going to end. The class will be divided into various topics. Some of them we will begin by looking at medieval sources, but then we'll come and talk about what people think right now about the end of the world as well. I hope you find it interesting. I've been studying this for the last 40 years since I wrote my dissertation at Stanford, where I got my PhD. I've published about 5 books on the topic, over 50 articles. I'm very excited about it, and I think you might find it interesting as well. I'm teaching it this spring, but probably will be teaching it once a year over the next few years.